2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The fog rolling in on the Bay Area this evening. A gorgeous sight as we get set in San Francisco. These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter." And that's how Stephen is. Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at small forward. And for Golden State, we've got Andre Iguodala. And Drew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Clutch in at the 1. Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Here's Bane. 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again. They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You got to love how attacking Morant is. I mean, he's so excellent.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And what really separates Morant? The intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Clutch, pounded by Morant. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Morant, tightly guarded. Here's Bane, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Brooks. Over Iguodala. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they could have away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
The Grizzlies on offense. It's a 3-point game. Brooks outside. Here's Adams. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
On the take. And Clutch gets it to go.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting this number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively.
And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking. Oh my! Throw it down! No one is stopping that.
He went all out right there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jackson outside. Back to Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Assisted by
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Here's Clutch, pounded by Moran. Pass to Clutch. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Bulls got 6.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting his done.
Timeout called. Memphis.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear you.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Anthony Melton. At the line for the line.
That'll count. And no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. He's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Clutch in at the point guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And it's in there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors leading. Here's Clutch. Give him 8 points now. And he lobs it up. Kuminga's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Anderson. Porter with the steal. To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. The Grizzlies shooting just under 40% from the field. Anderson passes to Clark. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Wiseman. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wiseman's got 7 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. No good from outside. Memphis trailing here. Lets it fly. Jones misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And that one one's good. Weisman, he's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for the free t-shirt.
Out to the right wing. Back to Anderson. On the wing, Jones. Clark finds Anderson. Clock at 6. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now Jones, he has 6. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Melton outside. The 3 is up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
3 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A minute 22 left in the first half of this game. Here's Clutch. And there's the drive.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anderson with it. Green picks him up. Melton outside. Back to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Melton on the wing. Here's the 3. Good D by Payton. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Jones' shot is good.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Clutch. The 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Melton. Inside. Here's Clark. Goes back up. The rebound by Wiggins. Pulls up on the wing. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Warriors, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire them to the starters, baby.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Well, the Warriors shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the three. Pass to Bane. And here's Adams. Here's Morant. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Morant's got 6 points.
Constantly competing. Morant is a terrific rebounder for his position and also a terrific finisher.
Clutch's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brooks with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Knocked away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Bane, guarded by Poole. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Here's Clutch. He's got 14. And again, no good by Golden State.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Brooks, the pass to Morant. Outside for Brooks. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And Clutch gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Down low, Morant goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assistant.
10 points for him.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. One shot.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Here's Clutch. From beyond the arc and then some. Give him 20.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
And that one's good.
Jackson Jr.
And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage from mid-range.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Clutch in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Here's Clutch. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. With some arc, the 3 from Bane. Nails it from 3. Bane's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Oh! Dismissed! And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and making that extra pass, Iguodala committed to running the offense there.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Tries again. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. They get it back, and he gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown in the defensive glass.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Jones. Driving inside. Pass to Bane. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Brooks, he's checked in for Melton. Here's Jones. And a miss there off the inbound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
It's good.
Amazing sense for how to score inside. Green doesn't settle. Really staying aggressive.
Here's Jones. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Unloads. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Jones. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter.
That's his 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Morant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morant's got 11 points here in the 2nd half. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here's Clutch. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bain, guarded by Poole. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Really left him alone that time. He's got 36 points.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Blocked. Here's Clutch. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, the fearlessness from Jackson. He doesn't shy away during these important possessions. He enjoys rising to the occasion.
Here's Clutch. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3 ball.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. 52 seconds left to play in the 4th. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
.52 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead. Now here's Morant. Defense right on it. Got it.
Absolutely nails it. I mean, we talk about Morant having that it factor. Oh, come on. Makes the biggest play of the night.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clutch. Again, Golden State.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Pass to Clutch. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From deep, Bain. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Clutch gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our 2nd round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.